Most DAOs, they play defense. The JupDAO, on the other hand, we are aiming for expansion. That is what's going to be required to become fundamental to the future of the on-chain economy. You see, 1 year ago, the Jupiter DAO was just an experiment. Today, it's one of the more powerful forces in crypto governance, pioneering a bunch of ideas like work groups, active staking rewards, and much more. But this next phase is about building something that can really last. We're 1 year in, and we are at a turning point right now. The purpose of this vote is to formalize the DAO's mission, define its boundaries, and give it the structure it needs to be able to evolve together with the rest of the community. Our vision is bold: to make the Jupiverse the most enduring and productive community in all of crypto. That means more than just governance. It means creating legitimacy through social mandates. It means directing attention, and critically, it means empowering people. Fundamentally, the DAO is the legislative arm of the community. Its job is to rally support and accelerate the adoption of Jupiter product ideas and culture. How do we know this? Well, over the last year, we've learned a lot. First, clarity is king. Without it, things get messy very quickly. That's why this vote is all about getting a common definition that the community and the DAO at large can agree with. Second, not every decision needs to be a vote that includes all stakers. Full DAO votes are very powerful, but they should be reserved for the big stuff. Third, the DAO and the Jupiter team have different lanes, and that's a good thing, right? They're meant to complement each other. Some things belong to the DAO, specifically where the community reserve or the DAO treasury is involved, or where a broad social mandate is required. On the other hand, the team is there to focus on the business, the product strategy, and individual tokenomic and fee decisions. And finally, the last thing we learned is that you just cannot please everyone. With hundreds of thousands of voices in the mix, the goal isn't universal agreement. It's focused, aligned action. Over the next 2 years, our focus with the Jupiter DAO is to grow through real progressive independence. This is a critical idea. This is not about the DAO suddenly being on its own. No, for the next 2 years, the team is committed to being involved with the DAO and help shepherding it towards a better structure and a better future. When the DAO first launched, the team allocated $10 million USDC for operational needs. If this vote passes, the team is going to top up the DAO treasury to again have $10 million to be utilized over the next 2 years. And when that current funding runs out, the DAO will not be left to dry. They'll still have the community reserve along with access to the Litterbox Trust, 2 great tools to fuel the future of growth. But here's the thing, it's not just about the money, it's about the people. It's about the talent needed to help the DAO execute on its mission. Talent is the real fuel for the Jupiter ecosystem, and the JupDAO is looking to unlock it. But we as a DAO must agree that in order for us to be able to reach our mission, we need talented people who are able to work in public, and that requires compensation. If we can agree on these high-level ideas of progressive independence, the purpose of the DAO, what the team's relation to the DAO is, the fact that we need talent to help push forward this mission, we will be setting the foundation for the future of the DAO over the next 2 years. This is just the first in a series of DAO resolution votes where we're going to be looking at a number of the critical structures and issues that are facing the DAO right now. So what we need from you is to hear your opinion. Cast your vote. Do you agree with this set of definitions? Do we have this as a common base of understanding? And can we start to move forward? And remember, after you vote, leave that verified feedback so that we can see exactly what the DAO actually thinks. Let's fucking go.